Hey, pals. Oh, no, 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 I don't want another song. Stop! Though that is pretty cool. But no, I don't want that. I want this. Yay! Hi. How is everybody tonight? I'm, like, super, just kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'm upside down. Like, it's just weird. This week has been super goddamn weird. But anyway, I'm probably not going to stream for super long tonight. Also, I love this shirt. This shirt I found for $1 at Walmart. Hey, Des. But yeah, I found this shirt for $1 at Walmart, and I couldn't not buy it. But I am trying very hard right now to... I am like a no buying mode right now, because I've been having a lot of trouble, like, just making sure shit gets paid on time at times. Which, like, hashtag too real. But, so I'm going on, like, a no buy break. The only things that I'm going to be buying, if I find them, are the two, what's it called? The two, Wild Hearts Crew dolls, if they're anywhere. But, that being said, she's thing? She's thing. Anyway, work was like bananas today. Everything's been bananas. I got my nails fixed at least, so now my nails aren't busted for the fucking wedding tomorrow. My cousin's getting married tomorrow. It's kind of, again, bananas. Everything is bananas. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of chill out. I'm going to corner mode it up, and I'm going to play some Bejeweled after Steam updates. God damn it. Oh, also, in case y'all are interested, and I think I posted about this in the Discord, but Adobe is currently, like, until tomorrow, they have this sale going on where you can get the entire Creative Suite for, like, $30 a month, which is, I was paying for basically just Premiere, and I was paying, like, $22 a month for just Premiere. And now I get the entire Creative Suite for, like, $7 more a month. It's only for a year, and hopefully they'll do the same promo this time next year, so I can, do that. But I finally have Photoshop. I have never had Photoshop, not even, like, stolen Photoshop from anything. But I have Photoshop. You have one new item in your inventory. Oh, there you are, Kay! Hang on, I just got a notification that said I have one new item in my inventory. What the hell do I have in my inventory? Welcome back. Yay. I did... Let's zen. Yay. We can do it. Hey, Dave! Welcome, welcome. Yay. Ooh, of course. Of course, Lisette. Lurking is always delightful. We're just chilling tonight. We're just having a sweet, sweet, chill stream. But boy, is it good to see. It's good to see people. It's good to see friends. I needed a little bit of, like, friendship lately. Not, like, for reasons or anything. I've just been, I don't know, I've just been, like, off. Like I said before, I feel like I'm upside down sometimes. And I'm just like, how the Shadowbringers story plays out. What's Shadowbringers? I don't know what that is. Is that a Final Fantasy 14 thing? There we go. Yeah, booms! Also, the fucking rain. I don't know if you guys can see out my window because it's kind of shut. But, like, it looks like goddamn Silent Hill outside. Oh, that's the expansion that just came out. Okay. It looks like Silent Hill outside. I hate it. I want it to be nice. And then tomorrow it's going to be fucking a gajillion degrees. And I'm not looking for that. Things have been really weird. And, like... sometimes an okay way, and sometimes just, like, a super not okay way. So I'm just trying to, like, fucking navigate at this point. And I think we can all kind of relate to that in some aspects. Oh my god, yeah, it's been... The humidity has been unreal. Like, I was at work today, and obviously I work outside, and the one, like, literally stepped out of my truck for maybe a minute, and every article of clothing on my body just, like, adhered to me. And then tomorrow it's gonna be, like, so fucking hot. And under another heat advisory, but we can't really do anything about that. Again, bananas. But we'll see how it all works out. Ooh, that was fucking cool. Let's do that again. Oh, maybe we won't do that again like that. Ooh, maybe we will do that again. That was great. So I'm a little tired. I'm actually a lot tired. But I just want to do like a short little stream because I haven't streamed in a bit, and I'm not going to be able to stream again until Tuesday because I'm going to be away this weekend. So I just, you know, like, I like streaming, and I'm super, like, okay, so downloading, I was supposed to meet my grandniece this weekend, but I got canceled due to the heat. Yeah. We are supposed to have a stupid amount of heat this Sunday, and of course, we have, like, a barbecue on Sunday. But I will say, Karen, in case you were curious, there are talks of rescheduling that until, like, September. Just because the heat index is so obscene for Sunday. I don't think the wedding is outdoors, but... Well, the reception isn't outdoors, right? I'm pretty sure the wedding is inside. But it is a beach wedding, so... Yeah, the heat could be legit deadly. So we have definitely been talking about rescheduling it just out of safety, security, or safety concerns for everybody. Because it's for our Pokemon Go group. And like, okay, hang on. I will... Oh, I forgot to... Who's... Oh, that's me. Boop. Let me, we will grab who is. Where's Heat? Oh, I have it hiding. So here's my OSHA tool. Right now, it's not bad. Like, here, I'll hide my town so I don't accidentally dox myself. But, like, right now, not bad. But it's gonna be miserable. No, I'm not the one calling you, Karen. It's probably Remy. But yeah, so like I said, we are in talks to reschedule because obviously we did pay for it, and we don't really want to be out the money for the picnic grove we got. But there's also no, like, building in the picnic grove. We got the open one because that's what was available. So I'm wondering, maybe they'll let us reschedule because it's going to be a freaking heat advisory? I hope so, at least. No, go down. Thank you. So, like, okay, there's a game, Bejeweled Blitz, which is basically just fast Bejeweled. And the one thing I hate is, like, occasionally it'll give you, like, an achievement where you have to play around without making an incorrect move. And I'm not good at that. I see, like, 6 moves ahead, so I just want to, like, move things. And then, like, if a cascade happens, I lose them. So that's why I stopped playing Bejeweled Blitz. I will say, I did download that Dr. Mario game. The new one for phones. And I hate it. I mean, I keep playing it because it's cute. But I'm also extremely terrible at it. And Karen is a gifted Bejeweled Blitz player. It's bananas. Oh, level complete. So I tried playing that Dr. Mario. Like, I'm on the, I don't know, maybe level 22. No, I know, but it's very similar, and I'm still bad at it. Also, I don't have a ROM of it, so I can't play it on stream. Because Nintendo has pulled, like, every ROM they have from the internet. And I have to, like, deep sea dive to find things now. It's very frustrating. Especially because I don't own that shit. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. I did that wrong. Bloop. So we had pizza for dinner, and I'm excited. It's time for Switch. I do have that, but I don't have a way of playing my Switch on stream. So it would basically just be a stream of me holding my Switch playing it, and that wouldn't be very fun for anybody. Because I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my capture card. I have the worst luck with those. Like, it's stupid. I just want to play the video games. Because I would love to stream Super Mario Party. I would really, really love to stream that. But I can't figure out what the hell is wrong with anything. Like, the capture card isn't damaged. It's in perfectly good condition, but it just won't cooperate. And I hate it. Ooh, that was cool. So anyway, my nail's done. Ooh. This is the one that you can't really tell it's like hollow unless I'm out like in actual light. But that's what I had in my bag. So that was cool. Oh shit. Bang. Yeah, and that was another issue I had. So I got all that Adobe shit, right? And I get home and I try to install it and it like completely freezes. So I restart. Oh yeah, I can do my phone flashlight. That's right. I don't know if it's gonna show up on this. It does in like for me, but I don't think it will for. Yeah, it's not gonna show up on stream. Sorry. But anyway, so I try to install everything. Wait, that's the wrong button. There we go. And it freezes. And it freezes so bad I have to restart my computer. And then I restart my computer and it freezes signing into my computer. So then I have to turn it off again, which is not what I wanted to do. But I finally got that working and I installed Photoshop out of all of the things that I got so far. I am probably going to install After Effects again because I had that at one point in time, but I never really learned how to use it. So that could be fun and interesting. I'm trying to watch Twitch. See, that's really weird. I don't know why that Twitch would be like that. Because that's just like a website loading. Dave, what browser do you use? Is it like Adobe Photoshop? Do you use like Chrome or Firefox? I assume it's one of those two. If you use something other than that, I mean, that's weird. I never have trouble in Firefox. Occasionally I have to switch to Chrome to look at like some things, but that's just because I have all these like securities installed. Bomb. Oh yeah, check that out. That's not what I wanted to do. Because I know Chrome eats like every ounce of RAM available. Oh, it's Xfinity? Ugh. See, this is why I have Fios. Because Fios is surprisingly really good, and I never have difficulty with it. Yeah, that's what I've read. It's like, Xfinity is Comcast, right? They like to brag about having like super stable internet, and I'm like, you guys fucking lie. You are lying liars that lie. Yeah, that's bullshit. Surprisingly, we don't even have Comcast in the area. I think there's somebody in my apartment complex that might work for them. But, because I see the van, but, like, you can't actually get it. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, there's another guy. Lie, you lie, you lie. Tell me why, tell me why. You have to lie. I don't get that reference. Purples. Yay. Yay. Oh, sex. See, I never listened to the lyrics for the Sex Pistols. They're just screams, for the most part. Why am I so sleepy? Whew. But I will say, in other things that are exciting to me right now is I had a fantastic idea for a new video, and I told Karen about it before, and I'm really, really excited for it because it's going to be kind of a throwback to like my old style videos, where I used to have, fuck this, fuck that, fuck all the fucking fuckers, you fucking brat. That's a good one, and very fitting at times. But anyway, it's going to be like a throwback to when I used to do like skits and stuff, because I feel like I kind of got off the train with that one. Even though I really, really like to do that, I think the last time I did like a real skit was probably, the video about where I almost went to jail. That was a good one. But I hit my 3-year channel anniversary this past weekend, and I don't have anything like super exciting for it yet. I'm still trying to come up with things, and still like taking suggestions. But we're filming this weekend probably. I usually just do a Q&A, but how many times can I answer the same questions? Yeah, that was the speeding in Virginia one. Because it's not even so much that like the same people ask the same questions, but more so that just the same questions just get asked, and that's not a bad thing. But I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what would be a really good fit. Like, I know somebody had suggested watching my old videos and seeing, you know, the differences and stuff now, but I don't think my channel is really old enough for that to make an impact. Like, I still think my oldest videos are pretty good, so I don't really want to do that one just yet. My cousin actually suggested that I do, like, favorite snacks, and that would be a pretty good one, possibly. Yeah, we have like 3 good scripting ideas, and I work full time, so I can't really like do them on my own. That one, I definitely, Dave, we're gonna be doing that one, but not for the anniversary special, because I really liked that idea. That was a really good one. But I feel like that needs... that needs to stand on its own. That needs to be like its own production rather than carrying the like 3-year anniversary special tag with it. Like the 3-year anniversary special needs to be kind of like silly and not one that I really want to take super seriously. But I mean like a reasonable amount of serious, you know? But the Elise, I feel like the Elise crate would benefit from being just an independent video, and I'm excited to try that one out. What the hell would I put in a box if I had one? I mean, I don't know if anybody would even subscribe to... Yeah, there's so many cool ideas or so many cool things we have ideas for. I mean, besides pink stuff. Like, yeah, pink stuff would go in it, but it wouldn't be just pink. Because I'd run out of ideas. I could put in, like, things I really enjoy. Pink dynamite. I don't want to just give people dynamite. That's not going to end well. Box of paste stuff and old fingernails. I totally threw my fingernail out the window at the gas station today. Because I was just like, oh, it broke. Oh, I'm just going to peel the rest of it off. Throws out window. So, not dynamite, but possibly sparklers. Even though they're not really legal in most places. Like, the thing with the Elise box is that I wouldn't be able to give people... I wouldn't be able to, like, send things that were illegal. Like, I can't send some... Yeah, exactly. Mail bombs are a federal crime. I can't do that. I could do something, like, representative thereof, but I couldn't actually send explosions. I don't think I can even send fireworks. Like, if I wanted to put in, like, a sparkler or something, I couldn't do that because, I mean, sparklers aren't legal in all states anyway. They're legal in New Jersey again, or for the first time, which is pretty cool. I mean, a little bit. Text is sometimes very difficult to construe emotions. Also, I'm very tired. That's the hard part. I'm very tired. So, like last night, I don't even know what was going on, but I reached over to grab something off of my nightstand, and it fell off of my nightstand and turned on the fucking clapper. Not even by us clapping, but by the sound of two things falling onto the ground. And it was like 2:30 in the morning, and like we both woke up and were like super grumpy about it. And I was just like, why the fuck did the clapper go off? Like, I mean, obviously the clapper will go off when I sneeze. Oh boy. Loop. Bang bang. Well, I should be paying attention to my, like, affirmations. My muscles are relaxed and comfortable. Yeah. 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 Oh. No, I fucked up. I didn't do the way I wanted to do that. Whee. Also, now I'm like chilly. I don't even have the air conditioning on right now, but I'm a little chilly. No, I don't want chili right now. Though chili is delicious. Oh, that freaking pasta I made for dinner last night was so good. I made this, like, chickpea pasta soup kind of thing that was incredible. And I had it for lunch again today. And I have enough for lunch again tomorrow, which just fucking rules. Bloop. Ooh, garbanzoli. It's so funny because, like, in the actual recipe, the woman uses, like, pasta rings to make it look like, SpaghettiOs. But it wasn't SpaghettiOs. It was better than SpaghettiOs. I am starting to come across as real exhausted on stream, aren't I? The answer is yes. Yes, I am. Just some spaghetti. Ooh. It was just so tasty. I was so excited because I'll tell you, okay, here's another story. That was the first time that I had ever had garbanzo beans outside of hummus. Power went out for a bit at work last night, so we had to take all the gourmet cheese out of the display that never came back on. I was like, let me eat it all and you won't have to worry about it. Yes, I feel that. What did you have to do with it? Like, where did it go? Did you have to, like, put it in a different case so it got refrigerated better? Ooh. Dairy cooler in the back of the store. Ooh. Fancy that. Cool. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, do you guys ever just, like, randomly get old TV themes stuck in your head? Like, right now, I've got the theme song from the old Addams Family cartoon from the 90s stuck in my head. It might not even be the theme song. It might be from, like, a commercial jingle for it. But it's just, like, this is the soundtrack in my brain right now, and it won't go away. And it's very frustrating, because I don't want to play that game right now. Oh. Video game background music randomly. Like, yeah, that too sometimes. And it's always, like, really weird background music, like, stuff that I need to, like, think really hard about, like, where it's actually from, because I can't place it otherwise. Like, the one that I get stuck in my head most, probably, like, video game music-wise, it's, one of the Sailor Moon Another Story one. No, wait, I don't know if it's Sailor Moon Another Story. No, it is. It's the Sailor Moon Another Story, like, fight music. But then I also get that confused with, like, Final Fantasy VI fight music. Hello, Mr. Michael. Goodbye, Mr. Michael. The Aquabat song you posted was stuck in my head for like 2 days. Yeah, that happened. Like, oh, what was stuck in my head? I'll usually, like, okay, if I get a song stuck in my head overnight, I will post it to Twitter, like, first thing in the morning. And then it usually finds its way out of my head. Oh. There we go. Fuck, I want a sweatshirt or something. Now I'm really cold. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just get my freaking sweater. Yay! My old friend sweater. It's so weird to actually have to put a sweater on. Like, now. When it's a billion degrees outside. But I'm just so fucking cold. And it doesn't make sense. I mean, my hair's wet, but I also don't know why. Maybe I'm getting... Oh, no. Maybe I'm getting the chills. I mean, I had the AC on, like, 63 all day, apparently, while I was out. So I turned it off, like, just before I started my stream. Because I was freezing, and I'm still freezing. Hello, move. There you are. There's just something so relaxing about about like Zen mode explosions. Zen mode explosions with Zen mode explosion. That's a good one. Only AC in the living room, so you're reliant on. That sucks. That is the one nice thing about my apartment complex is that we have an AC unit in the bedroom and an AC unit in the living room. I still haven't tested the temperature of the one in the living room though. Like, oh, there it goes. Wow. Every single place. Yeah, my parents have central air and it fucking rules. I can see why they don't do that for like apartment complexes and stuff. But still, fucking rules. Yay. Yay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. Oh, wow. See, that's... I mean, you guys also have routinely much higher temperatures. Or had. No, you're not there anymore. No, that's okay, Des. You're allowed to lurk. You don't ever have to justify your lurkiness. What did you get at Chipotle? Blech. There is actually only like one thing on the Chipotle menu I ever get because I like, I'm a Moe's bitch. Like, I'm straight up a Moe's bitch. And we have like a relatively small, burrito chain around here called Bubba-Coos. And they are just far superior to like all of them. Except for Moe's Queso. Moe's Queso is the best. Hands down. Love that shit. Then again, I don't think I've ever actually had the queso. My sister got a big burrito I'm sharing with my mom. Whatever it is, good. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that you like it. Fucking flies. I am so sick of these fucking flies. Oh, Des, the Moe's are so good. I usually get the, it's basically the equivalent of, like, the Crunch Wrap at Moe's. And it's just so good. I love it a lot. And the best thing about Moe's is that for a very long time, Moe's exclusive theming was based on, rock stars that have passed away. So all of the, like, the only music they play on their overhead speakers are, at least one of the members of every band or performing artist is deceased. And it's, like, super respectful in that way, and I dig that. I've never had Whataburger, but I keep seeing that it's, like, I don't know, I keep seeing people talk about it, and it looks good. Because, here's Elise's hot take for the evening. I thought that, In-N-Out was fucking gross, and I would not eat there again. Like, I am very fussy about my burgers. And In-N-Out was just, like, it was just okay. It was overwhelmingly okay. There was nothing spectacular about the burger I ate. Yeah, In-N-Out is not the best. I absolutely agree with that statement. It's acceptable. Like, if you wanted a burger, it's a perfectly legitimate place to go and get a burger. But if you wanted a good burger, you should go to Five Guys. Okay, so the thing about In-N-Out is that people who are from California will, like, absolutely defend it to the death. And I get it. But my problem with In-N-Out is that it is basically just a generic fast food burger. But they play it up to be something really special, like Five Guys or Shake Shack. Five Guys and Shake Shack are more like fast casual. Five Guys is very good, in my opinion, but it's very, very greasy. Five Guys is cool because you can basically put whatever the hell you want on your burger, and they will say, yes, we will put this on your burger. And it's beautiful. Do you, like, not want a bun? You can do that. Do you want every fucking topping? You can do that. But yeah, so, like, the thing that because people always try to compare In-N-Out and Five Guys, and it's not an accurate comparison. Like, I feel that a better comparison would probably be, like, I don't know, In-N-Out and Carl's Jr., In-N-Out and Wendy's, In-N-Out and, what's the one that isn't Carl's Jr., but it is Carl's Jr.? Hardee's. Something like that. It's just a different quality burger. So it doesn't, in my mind, it doesn't make sense to make that comparison. Now, if you wanted to compare, like, Five Guys and Shake Shack and, like, I don't know, Red Robin, that would make more sense to me. Damn, I haven't had Red Robin since I was in, like, grad school, when they opened that one up on, Route 3. Dave knows what I'm talking about. But it was, like, I remember it being okay, and I never actually got burgers at Red Robin. I always got chicken sandwiches. Does it? I mean, I didn't like... My problem with Red Robin is that they serve steak fries, and steak fries are bad. Like, definitive Elise platform, steak fries are bad. Just not good, not worth it. Disappointing. Very mealy a lot of the time, and they're never cooked properly. And that's why I hate steak fries. Karen, if you're still there, do you remember that time that we thought about steak fries? Oh, yeah, Smash Burger, Habit. Habit's really good. I like Habit. Michael does not like the Habit, so I don't ever go there with him. And then the Habit that just opened up by my parents' house is in the same area as a Blaze Pizza, and Blaze Pizza is fucking amazing. So I always want Blaze Pizza. Steak, I think if I liked steak fries, my life might be a little easier, but I just don't like steak fries. You know what, like, was the fucking nail in the coffin for me, though? The fucking steak fries at the Red Hawk Diner. They were so bad. And, like, the Red Hawk Diner used to do some things really well. Like, I always really liked their pork roll sandwiches. Like, they did a good job with it, even if the fucking waitresses always looked at me like I had 4 heads for saying pork roll and not Taylor ham, which is wrong. But that's not a fight for this stream. But they always did those really good. But the only fries you could get at the Red Hawk Diner that were any good were curly fries. So if they didn't have curly fries, I never wanted fries. And then the extra thing I hated about this fucking diner... Ooh, tangent time. I hated... Ding dong, you are wrong. This is my stream. So, ooh, I wonder if I could add Taylor ham to the list of banned words. I could probably do that. That would be hilarious. Anyway, they used to put mozzarella cheese on their cheese fries. And that was so bad. Like, who had that idea? Why would you do that? That is bad. Do not want. I'm like, okay, the mozzarella cheese on the disco fries was acceptable. But on just, like, regular old cheese fries, it was really gross. Because of that, by the time they brought it out, because we only ever went to the diner after, like, 10 o'clock at night. So it would be, like, stupid o'clock p.m. when we'd go to the diner. And, ugh, no. I do not like mozzarella cheese. So by the time they brought it out to you, it would be like solidified chunks of mozzarella cheese, and that is a thumbs down in my book. I eventually started asking them to put American cheese on my cheese fries, and they obliged. I don't know if it was kindly, but they did oblige, and that was better. Just because I am not the world's biggest fan of mozzarella cheese. I like cheese sticks and hot cheese on pizza. But once it gets cold, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I like American cheese, and I know that that is like the heretic's position because American cheese is dubious, but at least I can tolerate like cold American cheese. Awesome cheese waffle fries. Do tell. Love me. Oh, no. Okay, so that makes me. What is your guys' favorite style of French fry? If you eat French fries, you might not eat French fries anymore. I don't know. The world's a cool place like that. I think I am probably a curly fry. Interesting. I would love those, probably without the onions, because the onions would make me very ill. Gouda okay, here's another hot take from me. I have never made fries at home. So I might be missing out on some, like, really good shit. 5th Street Grill. Ooh. If I ever come visit, you will have to take me to try these fries. I also, I super like... Okay, here's my other hot take. Is that I prefer a cheese sauce on my fry. I don't want just, like, shreds of cheese melted. I prefer, like, a cheese sauce. And it doesn't have to be, like, plastic cheese or anything like that. It can be, like, a decent cheese sauce. Something made with, like, a bechamel or a roux, even. But as soon as I get, like, solid chunks of cheese on my fry, if it's not poutine, I don't want it. Ooh, crinkle cut's good too. See, I think I like all fries except for steak fries. Steak fries are just overwhelmingly the type of fry that I've had in my life that has been the worst. Like, waffle fries, fucking rule. Curly fries, fucking rule. Crinkle cut fries, fucking rule. Shoestring fries, fucking rule. Sweet potato fries, fucking rule. Steak fries, suck. Am I missing any kind of fry? Like, am I? Is that all the fries? Good burger, the Brie Bestie. Oh. So, okay, there is a cheese shop by me. And they have a line of cheese sandwiches they call sandwich cheeses, which rules. And I get one of two from there. Shoestring. Yeah, okay, so if it's burnt and hard, I don't want that. But if it's, like, brown and squishy, I do want that. Yes, they got shitty potato inside to crispy outside ratio. I agree. But anyway, the Cheese Cave has these amazing fucking sandwiches. And I get this one called the Pig and Fig. And it is rosemary ham with brie and fig jam. And it is just such a good sandwich. I just fucking love that sandwich. Welcome to Elise's stream, where she talks about food almost always. Woo! The other one I get there is basically like a... I think you get a croque monsieur. Rally's fries from the frozen section. Okay. We may have a Rally's somewhere in this state. That would be a fun... Oh, God. I am not here for that Cats trailer. That looks... I mean, full disclosure, I don't like musicals to begin with. And then all I do is keep seeing fucking screen grabs from it. And I hate it, and I want it to stop. And then, like, curse you, Andrew Lloyd Webber, for fucking making a play, musical, that I can't even mute the name of, because then I would lose, like, 3/4 of the people that I follow who just wanted to post pictures of their cat. I can't. Yes! Thank you! Okay, we are all on the same page. Steak fries fucking suck. I mean, like, I guess props to Andrew Lloyd Webber for making a musical with a name that I can't, like, block. Because, like, I want to see, like, good cat content. I don't want to see whatever the fuck that is. It is the worst. I am not okay with it. It is uncomfortable. I mean, I guess we should let the furries have their movie, but at the same time, no! Could have stopped after Curse You, Andrew Lloyd Webber. Also could have stopped there, you're correct. What's that one? No, okay, because he did Starlight Express, and that's hilarious. Just thinking about the concept of Starlight Express, where they're like fucking trains. Yeah, but now it's a furry, or now it's a cat that is like Taylor Swift or whatever. Minuscule exclusive by Bakihara. The only, okay, I can basically only tolerate musicals if Tim Curry is involved, or the Muppets. Preferably if Tim Curry and the Muppets are involved. So basically, Muppet Treasure Island. They're literally trains. They're not having sex with trains, they are trains. I should have, moral of the story, be more specific. I believe either. I mean, you're not wrong. But they are physically trains. Yes, Tim Curry and the Muppets, you know, Sailing for Adventure on the Big Blue Wet Thing, a classic. Cabin Fever, a classic. I don't want to see anybody have sex by trains. Or with trains. Or trains. Little Shop has audio performed by Frank Oz. I'm not familiar with Little Shop of Horrors. It's just not something that's ever really caught my interest. But again, I really just don't like musicals, so it's not really putting me out any to see it or not see it. Like, I mean, cheers if you do. Don't let me, like, harsh or squee or whatever. Like, I'm not that kind of person. It's not for me. And that is how I have learned that. I always appreciated, like, when Karen was in a musical, because Karen was fucking good at musicals. Like, Karen was the best Bye Bye Birdie I'd ever seen. It's also the only Bye Bye Birdie I'd ever seen, but she was still the best. I mean, I feel that. I respect that. I feel that and respect that. Those were the two big ones that, like, okay, so my what was that, sophomore year college roommate, she was, like, really into musicals and, like, the current stuff. And it was always, like, either Rent or Wicked, and I just shrug. It's like, again, it doesn't have to be for me. It super doesn't have to be for me, and I understand and respect that. Not everything is for me. Like, tomatoes. Mostly onions, though. Onions are not for me. Even when I want them to be, and then I just get fucking sick because I decided to eat an onion ring, and I just did it to myself. I don't think we even had, like... Oh, I didn't... Oh, ugh. I mean, like... I'm not even a huge, like, Disney musical fan. But I'm less of a fan of the Disney remakes than I am of the music. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Onion rings are so hard to resist. Like, I love onion rings, but I have an onion intolerance. So I really shouldn't eat onions. And yet every so often it's like, oh hey, maybe I'll try it again today. And then in 15 minutes I need to run home and use the bathroom. That was me at work today. Not because I had an onion ring, but because I had like 6 bottles of water. Basically turned Be Prepared into a spoken word poem. Wow, that sounds awful. So I had, at work today, I had a well that I needed to sample. And it had a 36-gallon purge, which is high. That is usually a lot. Usually if I have a purge of over 25 gallons, I ask for 2 pumps so I could have it. But I forgot to ask, so I didn't get them for today. So I'm sitting on this well for 36 gallons, pumping at a rate of 0.25 gallons a minute. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like maybe a third of the way through it. And I'm like, I need a bathroom now. And I'm sampling off-site. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go see if the new tenants will let me use their bathroom. And thankfully they did. But I was like sampling, and I go ring the doorbell, and some guy's like, hello? And I'm like, hi, I'm with the name of my company. Okay, so, Patricia, about 2.5 hours. So I'm like, hi, I'm with name of company, and I'm doing some groundwater sampling on the property. This is kind of a weird question, but do you have a restroom I could use? And they were like, and then they let me in, and it was a nice, just mostly clean unisex bathroom, and I'm like, heck yes, give me to the toilet. Well, don't give me to the toilet. I don't want to go to the toilet. I mean, well, you know what I mean. But it was, like, clean. And I appreciated that. Because it would have been very uncomfortable otherwise. Yeah, so basically, when we pump at 0.25 gallons a minute, it's going to take 4 minutes to pump 1 gallon. And if I have 36 gallons, I basically have to multiply that by 4. So that was, a number. Hang on. 144 minutes. Which, yeah, is 2 hours and 24 minutes. And that was just... And then the lab showed up early, and I'm like, what are you doing here early? I still have to purge for another, like, half hour. I was very frustrated. Today was just a very frustrating day. Jungle Book live action was okay. There's the only one I'm not was like... Wait, they're doing a Lady and the Tramp, too? Oh, God. I will say, I did like... The Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. But that was before Disney went all like, we're gonna remake every movie ever. I haven't really seen any of the others, so I guess I can't super judge. But that's my 2 cents on that. Those are just 2 dogs that don't talk at all. Do the Cruella origin story too? Interesting. Because I know they're doing another Maleficent. And I heard that the first Maleficent was pretty tolerable. Which is not that much of a glowing review, but it's enough. spaghetti makeout. I think that right there is my biggest problem with the new Lion King. Is that, like, okay, in the animated Lion King, they had, like, facial expressions and stuff. And I know it's not realistic, but I don't think it had to be realistic to make a point. I actually don't remember, I don't think I've ever seen Lady and the Tramp. Come to think of it. I remember the rhesus Siamese cat from, the Aristocats. And I get that stuck in my head way more than I should because it's offensive. Yeah! Like, they don't have any facial expressions. And I mean, I know that's because, like, a lion doesn't smile or laugh. But that defeats the purpose to me. Like, I want to see... Yeah, I could just go to a zoo. In fact, I should go to a zoo. I like zoos. Karen, we should go to a zoo. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to the end of this level eventually, and then I'm going to call it a night. Just because I didn't want to stream for too terribly long today. I wanted to wrap it up by like 9 or so. If you go to the zoo, they'll be asleep. True. Oh, you know what? They've got the drive-through zoo at like Six Flags. That's an option. That's not far. Yeah, live action without a single solitary alive thing in it. And, like, the thing is, I don't hate the casting. I think the casting is, like, pretty okay. Not mad at all at that. But just weird choices that were made. And, of course, it's gonna make, like, $1 quintillion. Speaking of Quint, Karen, I want to go to the zoo and shoot our own version of the lion guy. We could do that. Karen, did you see that Funko has a convention special, or like a convention exclusive of the shark eating Quint? Yeah, we call it, well, it'll be like, I'll go see it next week and we'll be mad the entire time. Fair. I need you to, like, judge it for us. Yes, and please report back with your findings. Oh, why can't I sit properly now? Lion Prime Minister. Lion President. The Lion Chamber of Commerce. Hamlet the Lions. The Lion Elected Official. The Lion Figurehead. The Lion Puppet Government. The Coup of the Lion. The Lion Armed Rebellion. Simba of Green Gables. Yeah. Entire time I saw the Broadway tour. See, I feel like that's different. Because the Broadway musical, like, couldn't be... Like, it definitely, like, had reasons for doing what it did. Little House on the Pride Lands. Oh wait, I can't even sing that. I'm gonna get like copyright claimed when I export this to YouTube or get my video muted. Again, I think of how I want to be. What was I was just talking about a movie. I don't remember what it was. That's really vague. So the broad meets with those wooden masks of lion heads that we occasionally lift up to show their emotions. Yeah, I've seen the pictures, and I think they had that of like she says like the goosebumps in the mask is fused to the kid's face. Yeah, I'm with Karen. I think like if I had to pick any of the Disney Broadway, it would probably be The Lion King. No interest in Frozen whatsoever. I guess like Mary Poppins exists, Little Mermaid exists, Beauty and the Beast exists on Broadway. I don't know. I don't like Broadway either. But that's just me. The Frozen Snow Donkey. Oh god, yeah. I am calm and relaxed. No, the moose? No. Horse, isn't it? No, it's not a horse. Reindeer! It's a reindeer! There we go. Teamwork. Oh yeah, no, I would absolutely see The Lion King on Broadway. I would take that opportunity even if it wasn't something that I was like super into. Because I feel like that production would be worthwhile to see. Oh, his back legs are so dumb. Basically, I'm waiting for Des to get back so she doesn't get back and we're all gone. Because that's rude, and I don't want to do that to her. She said BRB, so... Ooh, yeah. They have a Shrek Broadway musical? What? Oh boy. They will turn anything into a fucking Broadway musical, won't they? Oh. The hardest of passes. Oh no! If you know if Ashley's involved, then it's like serious business. Not a slight at Ashley, like, she's, like, the person I know in this world who probably knows the most about musicals and Broadway and stuff. She's seen Waitress, like, 20 times or something like that. A Shrek Jr. they sell for kids to do? Oh my god. You hate watched Pirated Twilight? You really did? Oh god, I remember one time I was going over Casey's house and she had a movie on and I was waiting for her to finish cleaning her room and it was fucking Twilight and I felt so betrayed by that because it was so bad. I was like, why are you watching this absolute drivel? Because that's what it was. It was drivel. Friends give us instruction and pretend to care about how she was Fiona and the clips were so bad. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. I mean, like, I know that, like, the little kids get, like, the shit end of the stick with all of the musicals that they have access to. Because it's always, like, the same four. It's always, like, Into the Woods, but only the first half. And then, like, that one about the Frankensteins coming to town. And now, I guess, Shrek Jr. But it's like, it's almost always Into the Woods. No, sorry, we don't have that here. Just cut the play in half? Oh, it's like the Frankensteins are coming to town? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird, like... Oh. I'm not sure I know what that is, but... Apologies. Yeah, I don't do, like, song requests or anything, because I export these to YouTube, so... I have to keep them, like, vaguely copyright compliant. Yay! Pajama game. What's that one? Alright. Alright. Okay, it is long enough, and unfortunately, I think it is time for me to wrap this shit up. Time for me to get ready to go to sleep. I know it sounds really early, but I will be back Tuesday. I'm not going to be around Saturday because I'm going to be away. Infuses once upon a mattress and guys and dolls. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's super not appropriate. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Let's see if anybody else is live that I can send you all over to. I don't think that anybody is. Yeah, bother. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, everybody. Take care. See you Tuesday.